The world of royalty was left stunned as whispers from inside the palace walls sent shockwaves across the globe. For years, King Charles has carried the enormous responsibility of the crown, stepping into a role that had been prepared for him for decades. But now, a dramatic announcement involving Prince William and Princess Anne has left royal fans questioning what the future holds for the monarchy. In a moment that nobody expected, the Prince of Wales and the Princess Royal appeared united as they addressed concerns surrounding the king's health. Their message was serious, emotional, and filled with uncertainty, creating a wave of speculation about the challenges facing the royal family behind closed doors. The announcement immediately captured worldwide attention. Millions of people wondered what had happened, why William and Anne had stepped forward together, and whether the situation was more serious than anyone had imagined. For decades, Princess Anne has been known as one of the most hardworking members of the royal family. She has built a reputation for loyalty, discipline, and dedication to duty. Unlike others who often attract attention through public appearances, Anne has quietly focused on serving the crown. Prince William, meanwhile, represents the future of the monarchy. As the heir to the throne, every decision he makes carries enormous significance. His relationship with King Charles has always been closely watched, with many seeing William as the person who will eventually continue his father's legacy. That is why their joint appearance created such a powerful reaction. Royal watchers immediately noticed the seriousness on their faces. There was no celebration, no traditional royal announcement filled with optimism. Instead, the atmosphere felt heavy, leading many fans to fear that the king's health situation had become a major concern. Inside the palace, every word matters. Every gesture is analyzed. Every public appearance sends a message. And when William and Anne chose to stand together, many believed it represented something far bigger than a simple update. Behind the scenes, the royal family has always faced moments of uncertainty. The responsibility of the crown does not disappear during difficult times. In fact, it becomes even greater. King Charles has spent his entire life preparing for his role as monarch. From his early years as Prince of Wales to his historic accession, his journey has been defined by patience and commitment. But leadership at the highest level comes with enormous pressure. The demands of royal duties, public expectations, and constant attention can place incredible strain on any individual. The announcement from William and Anne raised one major question. Could the king continue carrying the weight of the crown without interruption? Fans around the world were desperate for answers. Social media quickly exploded with reactions. Supporters expressed concern and shared messages of hope, while royal commentators began analyzing every detail of the announcement. Some pointed to Prince William's calm but serious expression. Others focused on Princess Anne's presence, suggesting that her involvement showed the seriousness of the situation. After all, Anne is not someone who seeks unnecessary attention. Her decision to stand alongside William immediately made people believe that this was a moment of great importance. But what exactly had happened? According to the dramatic palace rumors circulating among fans, concerns about King Charles's health had reached a point where senior members of the royal family needed to prepare the public for difficult possibilities. The possibility of changes within the monarchy created intense discussion. For William, this moment represented a challenge unlike anything he had faced before. While he has gradually taken on more responsibilities, stepping closer to the center of royal leadership is a responsibility he has approached carefully. He has often spoken about protecting his family and ensuring the monarchy remains relevant for future generations. Princess Anne's role was equally significant. As someone who has witnessed decades of royal history, she understands the importance of stability during uncertain times. Many fans believe that if the monarchy faces a difficult period, Anne would be one of the people William could rely on for guidance. Their unity sent a powerful message. The royal family would remain together. However, behind the public image of strength, there were emotional questions that could not be ignored. King Charles is not only a monarch. He is also a father, a husband, and a grandfather. For Prince William, the situation carried a deeply personal meaning. The possibility of his father facing serious health struggles would naturally create emotional challenges. The relationship between a father and son is complicated enough without the added pressure of a future throne waiting in the background. William has spent much of his life watching his father prepare for kingship. He understands the dedication Charles has given to royal service, and any health crisis would undoubtedly be a difficult moment for him. Princess and also shares a unique connection with the king. As siblings who grew up under the intense spotlight of royal life, they have experienced moments of both triumph and hardship together. Her presence beside William suggested a shared commitment to supporting the king during a challenging chapter. But as the announcement spread, another question emerged. What would happen if King Charles needed to reduce his royal duties? Would Prince William have to step forward sooner than expected? Would Princess Anne take on a larger role behind the scenes? Would the monarchy enter a period of major transformation? These questions fueled intense speculation. Throughout history, the British monarchy has survived difficult moments by adapting. From personal struggles to national crises, the institution has always relied on continuity and preparation. And now, with William and Anne appearing united, many believe the palace is preparing for another defining moment. The public waited anxiously for further details. Every statement, every appearance, and every royal engagement suddenly carried new meaning. The world watched as Prince William and Princess Anne prepared to face one of the most challenging moments of their royal lives. But the biggest question remained unanswered. What exactly did this announcement mean for King Charles, the future of the crown, and the royal family's next chapter? As millions waited for clarity, one thing became clear. The monarchy was entering a moment filled with uncertainty, emotion, and historic consequences. The days following the announcement became a period of intense attention for the royal family. Across the world, royal supporters watched closely, hoping for reassurance and searching for signs that King Charles remained strong despite the concerns surrounding his health. For Prince William, the situation demanded a delicate balance. He had to support his father personally while also demonstrating the responsibility expected of a future monarch. Every appearance, every statement, and every decision would be examined by millions. Princess Anne, known for her practical approach and unwavering dedication, remained a symbol of stability. Her presence alongside William reminded many that the monarchy was built on generations of service and resilience. Behind the scenes, difficult conversations were believed to be taking place. The future of royal duties, public engagements, and responsibilities had to be considered carefully. While no one wanted to imagine the king stepping back, the royal family understood the importance of being prepared for every possibility. For King Charles, his greatest concern was not only his own health, but the continuation of the institution he had spent his life serving. The crown represents more than one individual. It represents tradition, duty, and a connection between generations. Many fans expressed their support, sharing messages of encouragement and admiration for the king's years of commitment. They also praised William and Anne for showing unity during a moment of uncertainty. The announcement became a reminder that even the most powerful families face moments of vulnerability. Behind the royal titles and historic palaces are human beings facing emotions, challenges, and difficult decisions. As speculation continued, one message remained clear. The royal family intended to face the situation together. Prince William and Princess Anne's appearance was not just a public statement. It was a powerful symbol of loyalty, responsibility, and preparation for whatever the future might bring. And as the world waited for the next update from the palace, one question remained on everyone's mind. Would King Charles overcome this challenge and continue his reign, or was the monarchy preparing for a historic transition unlike anything seen before? Only time would reveal the answer.